With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Miami Marlins and the Philadelphia Phillies. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Saunders ranging back. He gets there, but he missed it. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready now, Christian Yelich. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Brantley is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
2 out here and a runner at second. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. Ozuna rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he's safe. Stepping up now, Justin Bour. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Spangenberg.
Leading off for the Phillies, second baseman, Corey Spangenberg.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Lays off 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in, Michael Saunders. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yelich is after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Maikel Franco hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And that misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning. Standing in, Quentin. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Brantley is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Derek Dietrich. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Fastball hit on the ground to short. To his left, Lindor. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Stepping into the box, Ryan Schimpf, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt, and he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Dribbled to the right side. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in for his second at bat, D. Gordon. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Goes to third with it, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
The 2-2 one more time. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Brantley
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Hit hard to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He gathers the throw. Oh, but he beats it out. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. Jarrett Parker is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a looper to left. Ozuna has it in his sights. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Yunel Escobar. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And he lays off for ball one. Up for Brantley. That's stolen base number 2 on the year. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. One out and a runner on second base. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
So striding in, Yan Gomes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Miami, center fielder Christian.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Saunders is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Justin Bour. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Now a throw over. And they got him. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he is out on the tag. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder Howie.
Soft liner towards short. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Settling in now, Corey Spangenberg. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. In there, no balls and a strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. Here's Michael Saunders now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third, and he is in there. Riding in once again, Mike Franco. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. This is line to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Here's Michael Brantley. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this will be fouled away. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Jarrett Parker is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
That looked like he was cheating for that fast.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Quentin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 7.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit on the ground to third. Escobar has it. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Now batting, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dietrich.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He singled his last time up. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. And prior to the first pitch, a look to first. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's a look over to first. Hits are even at 7 apiece. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's D. Gordon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
D. Gordon.
Too high, 1-0. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in. Ready for another chance? Yunel Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman,
And he gets ahead 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball one. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Up into the corner now. A fair ball. Around first, digging for two. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Nope, he'll stay put, and there's one away now. So striding forward now, Howie Kendrick. He reached on a single in his first try. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Goodness, 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Spangenberg. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Schimpf picks it up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again. Marcell Ozuna. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And this is taken outside for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In is Christian Yelich. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Hit on the ground toward the left. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Ground ball right side. Schimpf brings it in. No problem here. 1 away. Here's Michael Saunders now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Michael Saunders.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Ozuna sprinting after it, and it in fact lands in the corner. Foul. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Digging in, Maikel Franco. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Striding in once again, Justin Bour. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Justin Bour.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Number
chance?
7.
Quentin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Saunders is there to put it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Derek Dietrich. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Spangenberg has it. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ready once again. JT Realmuto. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ball 1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Liner toward right center. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. The relay. Throw won't get him. Digging in and looking for more.
Second baseman, Ryan Schimpf.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase some.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kendrick looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The batter, number 9.
Into the windup and the pitch. D. Gordon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Kendrick has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Center fielder, Michael
Grounded
Brantley.
back up the middle. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Into the box,
batter,
Jarrett Parker. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Takes a knee-high fastball. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now a throw over to first, and a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short, and that's through for a hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in now, Yunel Escobar. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin. Hector Neris is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. The relay, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Standing in, Christian Yelich. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Spangenberg is there, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit on the ground to third. Escobar is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Justin Bour.
First baseman, Justin Bour.
And that misses, ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Just missing here, 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 2 outs here with a runner at third. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Here's Howie Kendrick, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Left fielder, Howie.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Hit down the line at first. Bour scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again, Corey Spangenberg. He was a ground out victim last time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Yelich racing back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Vance Worley takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 50.
He's set. Here it comes.
Worley
takes a fastball on the inside corner. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Ozuna will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Michael Saunders now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Ozuna is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Stepping into the box.
Leading off for Miami, the designated hitter, number
ready
7.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. So coming to the plate,
third baseman Derek Dietrich. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 39.
Adeiny Echeverria We'll move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. On the ground to third. Fielded by Escobar. In time to first, and there are two away. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Lindor is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Franco. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth. Cut fastball taken for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Grounded to short. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So their half of the eighth opens with a man aboard. Stepping up now, Michael Brantley. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, ready with the first pitch, here it comes. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
A runner at first with no outs here. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Justin Ruggiano will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Junichi Tazawa comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Andres Blanco will come on to pinch hit.
Andres Blanco.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Yunel Escobar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the and that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 9.
Striding in, D. Gordon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Lindor fields it cleanly, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. There's one away, the runner at first. Jordan Walden takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Softly hit to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder.
Stepping in, Christian Yelich. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
The 3-0 laid off as it caught the inside corner.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another one sent foul. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Brantley going back. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead. Into the box now, Justin Bohr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough slider down low for a strike. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Brantley going back to the track, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Standing in, Quentin hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Yan Gomes. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Brad Ziegler will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 29.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. Here's Howie Kendrick. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Hard hit toward the hole. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Settling in now, Francisco Lindor. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. A.J. Ramos takes the ball now in inning number.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 44.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though. Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Giancarlo Stanton.